First one in the books. What's the feeling like after this one? I mean, what you think of the whole night? Just the way things played out in the new building?
Yeah, listen, there's some production things that I need to fix. I told you guys there would be no problems, and there weren't really any production problems. I just feel like now that we have the capability to show the, like, in-house, to show the features and things like that, now that we have that capability, we need to do it. Yeah. Like, the show open was really cool. None of you got to see it. The features were great, and it tells you a bit about the fighters. You guys didn't get to see it. So that will be different next week. Yeah. We'll run a lot of stuff in-house.
What did you think about the fights themselves? It was, you know, like I said, some decisions, a little bit ho-hum at times.
Yeah, I think that if you see my picks and my decisions tonight, they're all right.
Yeah. With Yorgan, I mean, is that just as much the fact that he's a heavyweight, that's kind of a thin?
Yeah, look, we always need heavyweights. But listen, that guy was a huge underdog tonight. And the guy he fought is like ranked number 8 in the United States as a Greco-Roman wrestler. He defended his takedowns, stopped them with leg kicks, and, you know, the guy he beat has never been past 2 minutes in a fight. The guy finishes people. So he fought a real guy, he fought a tough guy, and he finished him. He deserves a shot.
Yeah, there was a lot of pressure. Yesterday, I read an article, say that I'm going to get finished under 1 minute. That was firing me up. I was really upset. I trained yesterday, I trained today morning, because that getting my nerves, so I came to prove everybody wrong.
As the fight was playing out, I mean, he was wrestling like we thought he would. I mean, you were defending well, getting up well, but was it frustrating at all that you were just having to defend the whole time? What was emotional?
No, we knew it. I knew it as what he gonna do. His game plan was limited. It was take me down and finish. That's the only way to win, and I was ready for that. That's what I've been doing that for 12 weeks. Take down the fence all day, and we knew it at eventually. He's a big dude. He's 270. He can't wait to make weight. He will get tired. Yeah. And I'm not the biggest too, but I know that eventually, if the fight keeps standing, I will finish him.
And you have powerful leg kicks, but did it surprise you even to see him go down from that kick?
It surprised me. I thought it would take more because he's big, explosive. He's an athlete, so he used to play football, and I was surprised. That's what I did. I rushed in. I said, I'm gonna wait if you're gonna stand up. Very surprised.
Tonight was Puna's biggest stage he's ever been on, and I mean, any of you that have followed fighting long enough and know fighting, he tried to take his head off for 2 straight rounds. Then even in the last round, I think that kid felt closer to death than he ever has in his life. There's this, when you fight and you're in a dog fight like that, and you've never been in deep water like he was tonight against a crafty veteran, every time he would take his hands back and try to pull his hands out, that guy's arms were so long, he could control his arms. He fought against a real tough guy tonight, and a very motivated guy. It was his second shot in here, and he wanted to get into the UFC. So, yes, I guarantee you, I can't guarantee you that Puna's gonna be a world champion someday and be a big. This guy puts together 3-4 fights in the UFC. He's gonna be a very popular fighter.
It made me feel happy inside, you know, the big boss man to say some good stuff about you. I just want to keep that momentum going, snowball, and keep having him say good stuff about me.
Yeah, last thing for me, I mean, you're still very young in your career, but you're in the UFC now. I mean, yeah. What's the first step for you? You start calling people out and you know, booking big fights for yourself, telling them they got to go to Hawaii? I mean, what's the plan? That's
something I probably got to work on. I'm the worst at calling people out, being tough. I'm as tough as nails when I get in there, but outside I'm happy, playful, joyful. Probably first things first is get something to eat.
It was good. It was fun. You know, obviously this building's way more comfortable than what we're used to in the past. You know, just as far as the in-house show for the people who showed up, the families, the media, the friends, we'll do a better job next week. Yeah, that blew up in my face tonight. I guess we started getting inundated with, you know, emails and calls and text messages, and you know, the place was already full tonight. So that's something else we got to figure out. You know, when people do, what happened was, with the old Tough Gym, it was a very hard place to find. If I gave you directions the first time, it was hard to find. You know what I mean? But people would stumble upon it sometimes, and I'd let people come in and watch. So. There's probably 300,000 cars a day that go by here. You know, this isn't a tough place to find. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure that out.
We scale it bigger?
Me and my big mouth. Yeah, we'll have to scale it bigger for Tuesday night fights. Yeah.
Realistically, how many more seats could you fit in?
1,500. Yeah, so, you know, we could fit another 1,200 people in here than we did tonight.
Start selling tickets or just let them in?
Huh?
Would you sell tickets
No.
or just let them in?
Yeah, just let them in. Yeah, it'll be good energy, you know. The other thing, too, is, I don't know if you guys remember this from the last 2 seasons, but the first couple of shows, everybody's real quiet, and it's like a, you know, then everybody starts to fucking loosen up a little bit as the show goes on, and it gets a little more lively in there. But, yeah, we'll get it going. Next week will be better. Cool?
Thanks, man.
Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot.